fill jobs which locals just don't want, but the foreign labour actually comes at a higher price, as Harry Fear explains.
There's an apparent shortage of ready-to-work, skilled Brits in construction, and the posts are being filled by skilled, keen-to-work migrants. Some builders are having to employ bricklayers from Portugal who are earning higher than normal wages of up to £1,000 a week.
Domingos runs a recruitment agency in South London, catering exclusively to Portuguese, Spanish and Italian migrants.
There's a lot of jobs, but the employer is looking for the right employee.
The thriving agency places for up to 60 construction jobs per week, including for this worker who's recently arrived in the UK and who's qualified and experienced.
General foreman, labor foreman. I was to work in landscaping, gardening. I took electronic course in Portugal.
And the 54-year-old Portuguese gets very well paid.
Yes, I do. I'm trying to start a new life, actually. That's what I'm here for.
It's all a benchmark for Britain's economy, rather the skills of its UK-born labour force. And there's pressure on the government to act.
And so we have a bizarre situation now where people are coming out of universities with law degrees, with economics degrees, and actually their ability to earn is less than those that have gone to do a bricklaying course or a plumbing course. The education establishment will have to reform, and I think government should be pushing for that as soon as possible.
But many will argue it's not just a lack of skills among Brits, but also a lack of will.
I think some people, they don't want to really work. Sorry to say that. I don't want to put the UK down, but I think people sometimes they don't want to really do it.
Construction's hard work, with long hours, often out in the cold. Most won't see it as glamorous employment.
There is perhaps the case that at this point those that have gone through the university system and have higher education degrees see in some way that that being a bricklayer or being a plumber is beneath them. But the fact that a lot of these people are actually earning triple the average wage, I think will change that.
And the incentives are certainly catching the attention of many.
Well, I know people around making £700 a week and £800 a week. Sometimes I just say, oh, why don't I go and work with him? He makes more money than me.